Well, we all know credit cards can lead to trouble if you don't handle them correctly, but they have many hidden perks that you may not know about. George Villia from Villia Tax Advisory Group is here to enlighten us about the credit card. I'm sure people are saying, well, we know credit cards are great because you just put money on them. You just spend things and then you don't have to pay for them.
Right. Magically, deliciously, stuff shows up, right?
Magically delicious, yes. But we have perks that you think that we don't all know about.
Correct. A lot of people, it's the out of sight, out of mind type of thing. People will respond to an ad that comes out and for travel or kind of benefits, and then start using them, and then they just simply forget about them because they're not reminded about them. It's not in the forefront. So then it just becomes a utilization and paying a bill, but people don't really use some of the perks that are in the fine print.
You should use them because I don't think about all these things either. I don't even know them all. You can get early concert tickets. I'm just going to run through these top 5. We have another set, another 5, but the early concert tickets, rental car insurance, guaranteed returns, cell phone replacements, and trip cancellation coverage. I want to start with the early concert tickets.
Sure. Like sometimes, like I've even received offers for Super Bowl tickets from the credit card company. So, or you have a concert that's sold, you think is sold out. Oftentimes, the credit company or credit card company has access to tickets if you call inside of that.
All right.
Or you get offers of that a concert's coming, and they're trying to generate. They're sponsoring that concert. They're sponsoring that performer. And you have an inside track on some of those.
So know your credit card company.
Sure.
That's very important. Now I knew about the rental car insurance. You cannot rent a car if you don't have a credit card.
Correct.
That's all there is to it.
But additionally, you may be able to save using the credit card insurance on that car as opposed to buying the box. So you could save up to $28 a day or more.
Cell phone replacement.
The interesting thing about cell phone replacement, a lot of people may or may not have insurance on their cell phone. So it could get lost, damaged, or stolen. If you don't have insurance on that, now what do you do? Well, if you've been paying your cell phone bill with the credit card, then some credit cards will honor that and replace that phone for you.
But you have to be using your credit card to pay that
You're
bill.
right. It has to be that way.
Now the final 6 credit card perks: cash without an ATM, emergency travel assistance, help with car shopping, price protection, and roadside assistance. Okay, pick out a couple of those, George, you think we don't know.
I think that one that is kind of sits out inside of that is that, have you ever bought something and then a couple days later or some period of time later the price has gone down?
Oh, I hate that.
Isn't that nerve-wracking, isn't it?
Yes, it's like, oh, the thing went on sale.
Why didn't the clerk tell me?
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Well, some of the credit card companies will actually honor that price difference. Not just the store card, but the credit cards.
Where the store won't,
right.
Your credit card company may.
Some of them will, yeah. And you can
what kind of proof do you have to use?
Well, you have the receipt because you use your credit card on it, and now you have the next price.
All right.
And so you have to do a little bit of paperwork, but it's worth it.
So, and I think you're very right. You're right that we don't explore that fine print to know exactly what the card can do for you.
Right, exactly, and you're not going to get that inducement again back from the card because they already have you the first time.
True.
So
yes.
There's no incentive for them to tell you, hey, why don't you take this perk?
Well, I know you're getting into your busy tax season, so we sure appreciate this good advice. Very nice, George. Nice to have you here today.
It's always wonderful to see you.
Thank you, George.
Thank you.
Tomorrow on PSL, a documentary film made in Iowa about Iowa and the Native Americans who were the namesake for the state of Iowa. How you can see this film on the giant screen at the Putnam, at the Putnam and the Blackhawk State Historic Site. And the Palmer Center for Chiropractic Research. Teresa's going to take us there tomorrow where they're doing research from all over the world. Hope you can join us then. Thanks for watching today's Paula Sands Live.